Hey, what's up you guys? Tom is back with another Linson's video. Today we have a fragrance from Etat Libre de Orange, but before we get into that, just want to say thank you guys again. It is an honor to be playing on one of those electronic devices, whether it's that cell phone, that tablet, that laptop, that Macintosh, that brand new big screen TV, whether you watch me at home, at work, on a plane, a train, or an automobile. Maybe you're watching me right now at the H&R Block, the Liberty Tax Mutual, one of those joints, someone's doing your taxes. You decide to smell good, maybe impress that tax accountant, maybe get some kind of extra credit, maybe get some kind of tax deductions by smelling good, who knows. Man, wherever and however you're watching me, it is an honor. If you guys are new to this channel, you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, comment, and like. Likes are very important. Etat Libre de Orange. What a fitting name for today. Today being Easter. Maybe you guys are at church right now. And if you guys are at church, you're most likely smelling the mothballs, EDP. Maybe you smell that Ben Gay, the Extreme Parfum Edition. Maybe you're smelling that WD-40. Who knows? Maybe you're smelling something in church right now because, you know what? He has risen. He has definitely risen. And fittingly, the name of this fragrance is called Exit the King, as in exit the tomb. Exit the tomb and come again. Now, I'm not sure if that's what they're going with this fragrance, but again, fittingly, this fragrance is called Exit the King. Now, this is pretty much, especially when it comes to the Middle Easterns. You guys know Middle Easterns, they make a lot of the niche quality fragrances at their Middle Eastern prices. This is pretty much the only, besides maybe a Creed that I bought a long time ago, and maybe a Real Amouage that I bought a while back. This is probably the only niche that is in my collection, these Etat Libre de Orange. And honestly, I actually like the three that I have in my collection. They all smell very unique. They're all pretty strong in my opinion. They're not like super beast mode, like loud, super loud, but they're definitely noticeable throughout the day. And then again, that's one thing that some of you guys got to understand is not to me, I'd rather have a fragrance that isn't super loud or beast mode, whatever you want to call it, but it's definitely noticeable throughout the day. I'd rather have that than a fragrance that is super beast mode loud for like 2 hours, but then after that it's not noticeable. I mean, maybe others can smell it, but with these Etat de Libre de Orange, a lot of these, again, aren't beast mode. They're not super duper loud. The longevity is pretty good. And again, it is a fragrance that you will notice throughout the day. You'll get whiffs all day of this fragrance, okay? Now, again, it might come strong, might come weak, but again, you will notice this fragrance, okay? Now, I'm not sure about this one, okay? This is the first time I'm smelling it. But the others that are in my lineup, I notice them all day, okay? So this one is that Exit the King, and honestly, I got this off of fragrancebuy.ca. Fragrancebuy.ca has a lot of these, like these Etat fragrances. So does FragranceNet. Go check them out. And they're definitely much cheaper than buying it on the actual website. So go check those out. There's a couple of them on there that I've seen for the 100 ml bottles that were almost 40-50% cheaper on those sites than the actual real deal site, the Etat Libre Orange site. So here we go. You guys already know these smaller ones look just like this nice square little bottle, perfect for a nice little maybe a couple day vacation, whatever, maybe you're going out of town for a business trip or something like that. But I like the way these are, nice and small, nice and discreet. And if you have to put this in your pocket, you can do it. It's not going to be too bulky. So here we go. Exit the King. Let's see if there's any kind of different take going on here, something unique. I like these unique fragrances too. Again, don't want to smell like everyone else sometimes, right? Nice, beautiful atomizer. It's definitely a unisex fragrance, and this one is not as unique as the other two, smelling in the air. But it's really nice, you guys. This is a unisex fragrance in the air, and honestly, I think it leans a little bit more feminine in the air. But it's definitely like light, crisp, slightly fruity and floral. Kind of orange and creamy a little bit, so orange creamy. I mean, this is a weird fragrance, okay? This is gonna make you almost salonish style fragrance. To me, when I was growing up as a kid, when my mom used to take me to the salon with her to get her hair done, it kind of smells like hair stuff going on when you get closer to the skin. In the air, though, again, it's kind of like fruity. It's kind of got this fresh floral, slightly green smell in the air. But you get closer, it kind of has this greasy, almost hair product type smell to it. In a way that most people might not like the smell that you get on the skin. Now again, this might be one of those fragrances that throughout the day you get little whiffs here and there. Something that's a little bit different from when you first originally smelled it on your skin. So that might be the thing. But again, close to it, on the skin, initially, I'm really not a fan of the way it smells on the skin. Now, I'm not saying it's disgusting, it's gross, it's not secretions magniflux, if you guys know what that is. It's not that one. Again, it just smells kind of like a greasy hair salon, some products like some Vaseline going on, some of that VO5, some of that Paul Mitchell, some of that Pert Plus, some of that Head and Shoulders that they use up in the hair salon. It's kind of, again, Vaseline-ish, greasy hair products. Slightly woody. Man, again, it's fresh and crisp, but with that Vaseline hair salon creamy style scent. Okay? Now, in the air, again, I actually like it a lot in there. It smells really unisex, and on the skin, I think it's more, a little bit more in the middle. Okay? In the air, it smelled a little bit more feminine to me, but on the skin, it's in between. Even though it kind of smells kind of like that hair product, I think a man could wear this. Honestly, you're probably going to wear this into work, maybe into the office, maybe just running some errands through the day. This is not a date night fragrance or anything like that. Schooler, college student could wear this. Probably not even a high schooler would probably wear this, because it's not like one of those old school fragrances. It doesn't smell like old school and just straight green and earthy and stuff like that. It's one of those fragrances. Again, I'm definitely gonna need some time with this. Maybe spray it a little bit more. You know what? Let me spray a little bit more on the clothes or on the neck. See if anything else happens with this. Again, in the air, smells kind of, again, fruity, light, floral in the air. Yes, fruity. But then near the skin, again, hair salonish, greasy, Vaseline smell. Okay, a little bit green and woody. But that's what you get. So, that is that Exit the King, okay? Again, that is a first impressions, not giving my full review on that. And I'll probably give, if you guys need some information, you guys ask me in the comments down below. But with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. There's a dog coming on the way, and I know the dog is going to get crazy. So, hit me up. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. Peace. Yeah.